Good evening. How you doing, Gatita Oso? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Good evening to anybody else hanging around. Hey, Doug Harding. How you doing tonight? Doug, why don't you pick the slot bounty tonight? Hey, Gatita. Got some dollar bills to hunt. And I got this a couple years back. I thought we would open it up tonight and see what we could find. But we'll do that after we do some dollar bills. Get more people in here for that. Let me create a poll real quick. I forgot to create one. Nate EP, how you doing? No rant tonight. Not that I can think of. But doesn't mean one won't pop up. One second here. Let me fix this. Hey, good evening, BH Ringer. There we go. Started a poll for you guys. Wish there was more options for it, but that's what we got. Cheeseburgers. Katina got cheeseburgers. What did Doug say was the slap bounty? I missed it. The buffaloes. Okay. Is that what you were saying, Doug? You almost picked burgers. You want the buffaloes. Okay. Hey, Scott. Good evening. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and go on some dollar bills here. We'll hunt one stack of these, and then we'll crack open the buffalo roll and see what we can find. I'm not expecting anything special out of it, but you never know. It's unsearched by me, but you know what that means. That means somebody probably searched it. Let me get a giveaway going here. 1 second. Exclamation point loot will get you in the giveaway. You're just getting off work. Awesome. Hey, Vincent. Good evening. 27 people watching. Hello, everybody watching. I don't know why they double wrap these. It's like it's a thing of 100, but it's 250s, and all three stacks are like that. Just seems like a waste of wrappings to me. It's like if you can't Maybe it's a bank. Maybe it's a bank rant tonight. If you can't figure out that 250s is 100, and you need to wrap 100 around it. It's just waste. Anyways, it's a minor rant, but I crack myself up. Hey, C Trad Bama, David Canham, EP, how you doing, buddy? Sorry if I missed anybody else coming in. Wolf, metal stacking, hello. All right, let's see what we can find. John Daw, Beach Ball, how you doing, buddy? Beach Ball, your auction stuff is at EP's post office box. So he'll be getting it in another day or two here, I think. Hey, John, I'm checking out, looking for fancy serial numbers here. And some looking for older bills and fancy serial numbers. And then we'll crack open a roll of buffaloes. Six four 6584. Oh, we got sequentials. Look at that. We got 84, 85, and an 86, and an 87, and the 88, and an 89. Oh, and then it goes to 91. We skipped the 90, went to 91. Got the 92, 93. We got a bunch of them here. 94, 95, 96, 97. A lot of them. 98. We missed the 99 and 80, but we got an 81. The 81 doesn't have anything to go with it. Hey, Bellows Forge. You ain't gonna find no buffaloes in these, right? John Chum, how you doing? So we got a bunch of sequentials here. We'll hang on to those. There was only a couple gaps in there. They'll be worth something someday. The 2021s and they're in pretty good condition. What's a buffalo? Buffalo nickels. John I got a roll of buffalo nickels here. We'll crack open in a little bit. We'll see what dates we got. My luck, they'll all be dateless. But you never know. Sorry if I miss anybody else coming in. Who was? All right. Bellows Forge, 14 months copper. Thank you, Bellows. Nine people watching. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate y'all. It's a Friday night and you chose to be here, so I appreciate that. All right, let's do a quick start stream here. Well, 8 people in there. We'll pick. Wait, let me read through there. We got Doug Harding, Vincent, David Canham, Beach Ball, EP, Gatita Oso, and Bellows Forge, and BH Ringer. And we will pick 2 names. Beach Ball, you're on there. Beach Ball. Beach Ball AK. And the next name is Bellows Forge. All right, you guys are the first 2 on there. Hey, Vanessa Homesteads. Good to see you. All right, let's complete that one and we'll start the next giveaway. I just figured we'd do a quick starter stream on that. Now we can get back to the dollar bill hunt here. The poll that's up there is in relation to what we will find when we hunt this roll of buffalo nickels. Can you kick the bot? You can try kicking them. Why is it giving? What's it giving you troubles with, Wolf? Oh, we got another sequential. We got 64902 668 669 70. So there's a group of 4 sequentials. Not allowing you to enter. Let me make sure you got some points. Hold on here. Let me add points to everybody. Try it again, Wolf. You get points just by being here. Over time you earn points, and then I can give points to you guys too. How you doing, Blem? Sometimes it takes a while to recognize you. Vanessa got in there, Wolf got in there. So Blem, you gotta stay active in chat. Let the bot recognize you. The more you watch, the more you chat, the more points you get. But I'm gonna throw some more points in here for everybody. So if it doesn't let you in right away, Blem, just give it a little bit longer and try again. Oh, you're welcome, Wolf. and Vanessa. Glad to have you guys here. Looking for star notes, birthday notes, fancy serial numbers, radars, repeaters, binaries, trinaries, broken ladders and ladders, older notes. Um, these ones were sequential. Actually, yeah, I found a few sets of sequential. So those are 64902667, and then it has the 668, 669, and 70, and they're in pretty good shape. So broken ladder would be like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Broken ladder would still have those numbers, but I guess it'd be a mixed ladder would be mixed up. A broken ladder, it would be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there'd be one missing in the middle. That'd be broken ladder. And there's lots more stuff to look for that I'm not familiar with, but anything we think is cool too. And then you can look for printing errors. Um like the seal being way up here or down here or way off to the side or something. Misalignment type stuff. Yeah, I just collect them for fun. Yep. I mainly do coins, but every once in a while I do hunt some dollar bills. And then we're gonna go through this roll of Buffalo nickels in a little while tonight too. You've never seen anyone look for dollars before, really? Yeah, lots of people do it. So if you can find one that has a star, that's a replacement note, and they stopped making replacement notes like that. They just stopped making replacement notes, period. So the star notes are collectible. Let me see if I have any star notes here to show you. I think I might have one somewhere. I usually put them away, but I might still have one around. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, this is a star note here. So this is from 1988 actually. Um, so I would have done it because it was older, but I saved it also because it was a star. So something was wrong with this note, and they destroyed it, and then they did a star here as a replacement note for those numbers. And they don't do star notes anymore. They don't do replacement notes. They just destroy the bills and start a new number. And I think someone told me that there's not gonna be sequential numbers anymore either. Could have swore I heard that somewhere. I could be wrong, but you guys might want to fact check me on that one. But I think they got rid of sequentials. Your favorite person on Whatnot, EP? That's why I'm not. I don't know if it's true or not. Hey, they look at all those threes and sevens. This would be a trinary. You told me? It probably was you. Thought I heard it somewhere else too, but 733 733 23. I don't really collect trinaries, but that's a lot of threes, and I like the way that looks. Some people love trinaries, but I like the binaries better. You've been saying that for a year plus now? You know I don't listen. Anyways, I'll set this one aside. That's kind of cool looking number. I like the 733 733. It would have been even cooler if that 2 was a 7, though. That would have been awesome. We'll set that one aside, though. Yeah, check for yep. The stars can be filled also. Oh, and then there's bar notes and web notes. There's lots of things to look for. Oh, let me see here. All right, let's keep going. Let me resume the entries for the giveaway. We'll pick 2 names here shortly to get on the list to be eligible for the EOS. Let me explain this for I know we got new people here tonight. So throughout the stream, I do giveaways and pull names to get on this list. At the end of the stream, I have a 12-sided die, and I roll it whatever number it lands on. That's the person that wins whatever the EOS is. That's how we do it. Hello, Chew. Good evening. You almost forgot the EP knows everything? Hey, Maple Leaf. Good evening. 22 watching, 16 likes. That's awesome. Hey, Godly Worlds from Gloria. How you doing, Gloria? Godly Words from Gloria. Sorry, mispronounced that. We got a star note right there. Boom. 2017 star note. Oh, awesome, Gatita. Glad you got it. 10952909. Star note. Woo! All right. It is cool, Blam. They're fun to collect. Most of them are only a couple dollars a piece, but some of them can be more if they're more rare. Like some of the runs are pretty big, other runs are small, and the smaller runs would be more money. I've been doing good, Gloria. We've missed you too. Hope you're doing well. Oh, good, Gatita. Eight two 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 6223. It's five twos there. All right. That's the end of those. Beach ball, I think you're a little behind. Might need to refresh their beach ball. I think you might be a little bit behind. Let me set these aside. All righty. Let me exclamation point loot if you haven't gotten the giveaway. We'll pick two names here. We got David Canham, Beach Ball, Bellows Forge, BH Ringer, Gatita Oso, E Pluribus, Unum Coins, Vincent Caparina, Wolf Metal Stacking, Vanessa Homesteads, Chew, Doug Harding, Maple Leaf Numismatics, and Blem. And Gloria. There we go. 14 people in there. Let me close those entries and we'll pick two names. Bellows Forge, you're on there again. You rigged. And the next one. Hey, Chris Swan. David Canham, you are on there also. I'm hoping to get most of the giveaways mailed out by Monday. Haven't done a giveaway mailing in a while, so hoping to get to them do Monday. Do you guys want me to hunt another stack of these? Or do you want me to hunt these? What do you guys want in the chat? John Daw says, is it buffalo time? Hey, Jeremy. John Daw says, buffalo, baby. Blum says, buffaloes. Let's see what the polls got. What's the oldest buffalo we will find? 23% says 1913. 5% says the teens. 55% says the 20s. And 18% says we're going to find a V nickel as the oldest, not a buffalo. Well, we'll hunt them both eventually, but which one do you want to do first, Wolf? Alrighty. Let me just close that there. Gatita says more notes. Let me complete that and let's start another giveaway there. Both at the same time. All right. Tell you what. Let's open up one end and they're loose enough. I think we can pull some out and leave the other ones in there to hunt. So we'll pull some out and hunt them, and then we'll do some notes, and then we'll hunt some more of these. We won't hunt all the buffalo right now. We'll just hunt some of them. How's that sound? All right. That'll be enough for now. See how many we got here. We'll hunt 10 for now. How's that sound? We'll go through 10 of them, and then we'll do some more notes. Peachy. 1936. So, like I said, I got these a couple years ago. Um, you know, everybody always says they're unsearched, but we know they were searched. We'll see anyways. 1936. No mint mark. E pluribus unum is out of many is one, I think, something like that. That's on the coins. That's also channel name for a really good coin hunter streamer. So that's another 1936. I'm seeing his theme going here. There's an S. We got an S mint mark. What year we got? 1935 S. 1935 S. 1924. There we go. We got one in the 20s. Let's see if we got a mint mark. No mint mark on that one. That's all right, though. And another 36. Another 36. Another 36. There's definitely a 36 theme here. That's what you need to expect if you were to ever buy a roll of Buffalo Nickels. Expect them to be in the late 30s. Doug got burgers. Burgers sound really good right now. There's another 36. You guys want to guess what year this one is? Maybe another 36. Oh, I was wrong. It's a 35. 35, no mint mark, so that's out of Philly. So we have a 35 Philly, a 35 S, and a 24, and the rest are now we got 37. The rest were 36. So hey, AG, 36. I mean 37 Philly. There we go. So we got 5 different dates out of those 10 nickels. Oldest one was a 24, I believe. Is this it? Yeah, oldest one so far is a 24. I'm doing well, AG. How you doing? All right. Let's crack open some more notes. Let's resume entries. Exclamation point loot if you haven't got in. You need to get you some buffaloes. Come on. Why'd they double wrap it? Dumbasses. Excuse my language. Oh, going Quest was a little testy tonight, huh? I'm sorry. 22304. Not quite a rant. Almost, but not quite. Let's move the camera a little bit here. Let me get a quick drink here. Yeah, 3 buffaloes is the bounty, AG. Leading eights, 888 28903.
Sometimes I just want what I want right now, you know? Well, with Chase Secure Banking, your direct deposit hits your bank account up to 2 days faster.
Evil! How you doing, Evil Lenny? He says, ahoy! I'm still looking for a note that has a C and a Q. Maybe one of these days we'll find it. Hey, thank you for the sparkles, Evil Lenny. YCQ, because my channel name's CoinQuester, and some people call me CQ. I just think it'd be cool to have a note that had a C and a Q. I found one a while back for E Pluribus Unum. He goes, some people call him EP, and I found an E and a P. So I sent him that note. Because you're the sparkle in my eye. Thank you, Evil. What about DQ for Dollar Questy? What, Dollar Quester? Find EL for Evil Lenny. That'd be cool. All right. Birthday note, March 17, 1937. Did you lose sound? I don't know. I wasn't talking for a while. Yeah, that is a birthday note. Thank you, Bellows. So there you go. March 17th, 1937. Anybody know anybody who was born March 17th, 1937? Set that aside. Good catch, Bellows. Absolutely. Someone want to do a search and see if anybody famous was born that day? Your son is March 16th, 2004. Pretty close. That's St. Patrick's Day. Isn't that? Isn't that St. Patrick's Day note? March 17th? The St. Patrick's Day note. Oh, that's why you put the Oh, you did. You did put those up there. You put the shamrocks up there. May 13, 1937 was a highly notable day in history, most famous as the day of the coronation of King George, Queen Elizabeth at Westminster Abbey in London. Nice. What do you mean, AG? It was March. It's 0317. March 17th, 1937. All righty. I set those aside. I will show you guys my. Some of you have seen this before. Show you my nickel book. I still got some empty spots. Got the 1913 Denver Type 2, 13S Type 1, 13S Type 2. Those are going to be super rare. I still need a 17D. Still need the 19D, 19S, 20, 21S, 16S. Still need a lot. And I'd like to replace those liquidated ones. But still need the 27D, the 31S. It's getting there though. What do we got down here? Oh, that's just a blank. Anyways, that's the Buffaloes. Let's hunt some more buffaloes. We'll get 10 more out here. All right, 1936. Not too bad a condition. There's a 37. No mint mark. Not 37. Hey, at least they've all had dates so far, right? Another 36, another 37. Look at that. You can still see the horn. It's in pretty good condition. Heck yeah. It is a horny buff. It's probably the best condition one so far. Now there's 37. All scratched up on the back there. And a 35. I did hit a roll on the 37s, didn't I? Like I said, if you buy a roll of Buffalo nickels, you gotta expect a whole bunch in the 35s and maybe something else. I mean, a whole bunch in the 30s, not 35s. A whole bunch in the 30s and then maybe something else. Alrighty. That was a nice 37, though. Maple Leaf got beers. Maple Leaf's treating tonight. Rounds on Maple Leaf. All right, let's pick some more names here. Pick two more names. And they give a exclamation point loot if you're not in there. We got Blem, Chew, Gatita Oso, Wolf, Jeremy, Bellows, Vanessa, Vincent, Gloria, EP, Doug Harding, Beach Ball, AG, B.A. Tringer, David Canham, Maple Leaf, Evil, and John Daw. All right. I think everybody's in that wanted in. Let me close those entries. And we'll pick two names. We got Maple Leaf. And the next one is Chew. All right, there you guys go. The list is half full. And we're not quite halfway through the stream yet, so I should probably slow the list down a little bit. All right, let's go through another 50 notes here. All right. You guys still hear me okay? There's another birthday note. September 3rd, 1947. Loud and clear. Awesome. September 3rd, 1947. Anybody born then? That's cool. A World War II come home date? Heck yeah. All right, AG. Thanks for coming in. Prayers to everything going on tomorrow. Have a good night, sir. It goes until 49 because they had rebuild occupied. Absolutely.
But it is.
Anybody have any big plans this weekend? I'm hoping to get a little bit of work done outside tomorrow. Big garage sale tomorrow. Nice, Maple Leaf. Staying home and saving money. Bello says mow the grass and weed trim. Yeah, we had a couple days of rain this week, so everything's growing like crazy. Heck yeah, Maple Leaf. Find those coins. Damn, dog, that's a lot of cards. Hello, name I cannot pronounce. Thank you for being here. Do you have a name you go by?
It's easy to shine, but everything's going your way. Who are you when life goes off? See, I face bladder cancer and even leaks that tried to take me out of the game. That's why I use the Kid Guards. It has my back. It changes everything. But you,
All right. That's the end of that stack. We'll get out 10 more buffaloes here. Let's see where we got. All right. We got 1936. Looks like it wants to try to have a mint mark there. Not sure. Uh, let's say no. Oh, I never started another giveaway. Hold on a second here. Go throw some Wheaties out in the yard. All right. There's a new giveaway started. Exclamation point loot will get you in. 1935. Well, I'm glad you're down to 1 unit there, Monkey King, Pacific Coin Hunter. Hey, Diane B. Hope everyone's having a great night. We are having a good night. 1928. There's another one in the 20s. Nice. 1928. That is a Philly. Yeah, the dollar coins are cool. These are nickels here. These are Buffalo nickels. 1936. Philly. Check for the two feathers on the 28. It's got 3. There's a 35. That's a mint mark. Boy, oh boy. That might be a D, but let me look on my scope here. 1 second. Let me check it out. Yeah, that's a Denver. Denver mint mark. Slot bounty is 3 buffaloes. And it's a 1934. 1934 Denver. 1936. Another 1934. That one's out of Philly. $19.37. 20 watching, 32 likes. Nice. That's not a buffalo. That's a whammy. That's not a buffalo nickel. That's 1959. 59 Denver. That's a whammy. Alrighty. Let's get some more dollars here. It's a Jeffalo. Maybe it's a bonus coin. I kind of doubt it. We'll find out when we go through the last ones. If there's 10 in here, then it's not bonus. You've had Buffalo Burger before. It's pretty tasty. I've heard they're pretty good. Yeah, some people raise them for meat. There's Buffalo Farms. Your coworker had a yak burger last Friday. That's cool.
Cherokee hybrid over 500 miles of range, no plug needed.
Let me resume those entries. Exclamation point loot. You would raise one to naked? To get naked on? Ride naked on? Hey Otis. You've had beefalo? Lacrosse? You mean beefaroni? You know what? I think we can. We got 5 more to memberships that I can gift. There we go. David Canham, Evo Lenny, Otis Cauldron. Name I can't pronounce. And Marketplace Boutique. Congratulations, you all got memberships. Oh, you're welcome, David. You're welcome, Otis. Absolutely evil. Pacific Coin Hunter says 6 months copper. Thank you, Pacific Coin Hunter. That's awesome. Yeah, that is 4 sevens. $19.99. We got 1999 note. Still in pretty good condition. You graduated in 99? We'll save that one. All right. Move these out of the way. We'll do the last 10 rolls. Last 10 buffaloes, I mean, not rolls. All right, that's empty. Questy's right there. And let's see if there's 10 here. Yep, there's 10. All right. At least we're 40 nickels, even though we only got 39 buffaloes. We got another mint mark. We got a Denver mint mark there. 2 birthday notes and a star. Heck yeah. We still got $50 worth of notes to go through. 1934 Denver. '34 Denver. Dan B said she graduated 1980. Another 37. Pretty nice looking. There's a 35. Hey, Isaiah. Isaiah Moses. Another 37. $19.29. We got a 29. 1929. Oldest one of the night, I believe, was a 24 so far. I remember where I put it. Yeah, we had a 28 and a 24. 24 is the oldest one of the night. We got a 34 there. Another 34 Denver. Another 37. $37. All right, two more 37s to finish it out. Or 37, 36. That's a 37 and a 37. That's all the Buffaloes for tonight. So 24 was the oldest. What did we have in the poll here? 33% had 1913, 14% had teens, 33% had the 20s, and 20% said V-nickel, not a Buffalo. So the winners were the 20s. $49 votes. All right. Another 50 here. Let's read through the entries. We'll pick two names. Who had a Jefferson as the youngest, right? That's crazy. Yeah, no one guessed 1959. All right, in the giveaway, exclamation point loot if you haven't got in. Right now, we got Pacific Coin Hunter, Otis Cauldron, BH Ringer, Vanessa, Beach Ball, EP, Jeremy, Doug, Vincent, Chu, Gatita, David, Diane B, Evil, and Maple Leaf. Jeremy, you're already in there. All right, I think we're all set. We will close those entries and pick two names. EP, you are on the list. Like I said earlier, I'm going to try and get most of the giveaways out by Monday. Haven't done a giveaway mailing in a while. So it's time I try and get those out. And the next name is Vanessa. Vanessa, you are on the list. Vanessa Homesteads. There we go. EP says 7 always wins. All righty, let's see what we can find. This is the last $50 worth of dollar bills I got. And then we can hunt some regular nickels. I still got some from last week. For those that don't remember, last week we found a 1939 from San Francisco key date nickel. June 5th, we found that. That was a fun find. Maybe we can find something else like that. Doug says, fake, fake, fake. Oh, I was going to show you guys. My wife's grandmother passed away. We went to a funeral on Wednesday, and then we went back to her house. And she was going to be 97 next week, so it's kind of expected. But anyways, so the grandkids, which would have been my wife, her sisters, and her cousins, got to pick out jewelry. And then after they picked out some jewelry, then the great grandkids got to pick out something. And so my son went and picked out a couple things, and then he found some coins, and he grabbed them for me. Nothing super crazy, but it's some fun little coins. He grabbed me this here. There was a 1949 10 Pfennig from Germany. So we got that. And these are definitely hold on to just because they came from grandma and grandpa. 20 centavos, 1953. And then we also had un peso, 1933 Libertad. Estados Unidos Mexicanos. 72% silver. So that was pretty cool. But like I said, it's more of just a sentimental thing just because they came from grandma and grandpa. I know a little bit about world coinage, not a lot. That is a nice score for my son. And then they were also Cleveland Indians fans. So they had a couple of these. 100th season commemorative coin. This is from the year 2000. 1901 to 2000, 100th season. Cleveland Indians baseball. So I was happy to get that. I actually got two of them. Obsolete team. It's not an obsolete team. It's an obsolete name, but it's not an obsolete team. But look at this. They came from Grand Rapids, Michigan. In 1901, the Grand Rapids, Michigan baseball franchise moves to Cleveland and is nicknamed Lake Shores. They were the Lake Shores, the Blues, the Broncos, the Naps, and then the Indians. So they got the Indians name in 1915. Until they switched to the Guardians. some good information on there. Still fun though. Should still be the Indians, yes. The Reading PA team was originally franchised to the Indians. That's cool. Anyways, that's my show and tell for the night. Just a bit outside. Herb score. No, maybe it wasn't Herb score. I don't remember his name. Anyways, that's from Major League. Yes, that was a good movie. All the Major Leagues are good movies. Our buddy Big Mill, he does sports memorabilia, and he landed a Indians jersey. I don't remember which actor it was, which character in the movie, but he's got a Cleveland Indians jersey with the character's name on the back, and it was signed by the actor. But that's pretty cool. They're the oldest AA affiliate in baseball today. That's cool. No, it's not Charlie. That would have been really cool if it was Wild Thing. Yeah, it wasn't Wild Thing though. But yeah, he keeps trying to sell it to me. It's like I don't want to spend that kind of money. Just because he knows I'm a big Indians Guardians fan. How much? I think it was at least 150. It might have been more than that. There's 4 3s there. Cheap, cheap, cheap. I mean, I like Indians and Guardians baseball and stuff, but I don't need a jersey to hang on my wall. I mean, it'd be cool and all, but hey, Ed Marsh. Good evening. You get a Moxon jersey from Varsity Blues. You're funny, EP. There's a beach ball note. BB. Beach ball. He said, mine. I see BBs pretty often. Oh, that's cool, Jeremy. Ugh. Lots of crowd on that note. There's 3 leading zeros. 0, 0, 0. Come on, star note, right? There's 3 more leading zeros. And the last note of the night. That's all the dollar bills I got. Alrighty. Let me get this stuff pushed out of the way. What did we find tonight? We did find 1 star note tonight. We found 5 2s. And we found 5 3s. It was kind of cool. 7 3 3 7 3 3 2 3. We found a 1999 note. Those were the main finds. We found another one that had 4 3s, another one that had 4 7s. And then we found some nice conditions, sequential ones. 67, 68, 69, 70. And then all these were sequential also. I think there was one break in there. So there's like 2 separate sets of sequentials. So we'll set those aside. They're all in pretty good condition. Those were the main finds. 2 birthday notes. Where'd the birthday notes go? Did I show the birthday notes? I don't know what I did with birthday notes. They're around here somewhere. How'd they go? There they are. Found them. And 2 birthday notes. We got September 3rd, 1947. And March 17th, 1937. Can you ask about an old foreign? You can ask. I don't know if I have the answer, but you can definitely ask. So I'll try to answer. And if I can't answer, there might be someone in chat that can. What we got a giveaway going, exclamation point. Oh no, we don't have a giveaway. We need to complete that one and start a new giveaway. Now let me get these buffalo nickels cleaned up. We'll get the buffalo nickels cleaned up. And then I'll get out some nickel rolls to hunt. I keep birthday notes. Maybe at some point I'll put them on eBay or something. I don't know. I mean, that's the whole purpose of having birthday notes, right? Hey, Fervid's Finds. Good evening. Gonna get the buffalo nickels put away, and then we'll get out some regular nickels to hunt. So the oldest buffalo we found in that roll was 1924. We had a 24 and a 28, and then a small variety in the 30s. Had a lot of 37s and 36s and a couple 35s and 34s. Hey, Michael Rose. Good evening. All right, let me grab some more nickels here. No more buffalo nickels to hunt. But no, it was only 39 buffaloes. There was a 1959 in there. You're finding that in your last box of scents. Been hunting scents all week, 1 box per day. Wow. That's a lot of scents to hunt. I wouldn't be hunting a box a day. I'd be saving them because at some point they're going to stop giving them out. I would hunt a little bit at a time. Unless you're still able to get them regularly. Raider finds coins. Been a long time. Absolutely. Let's see what we can find here. Last week we did find this. On June 5th, we found a 1939 San Francisco. That was a good find last week. No, we did find a few 1939 Phillies also. Oh, you're in Canada. Okay. You still get 2 to 3 boxes a week to your bank? Dang. That's awesome. Oh, that's awesome, Scott. Dropping crap. Where'd it go? There it is. Went behind Questy. Oh, you're welcome, Bellows. Let me resume entries there. Exclamation point loot if you haven't got in. I occasionally do dimes. Not too often. 1957 Philly. But I did have some dime rolls the other day that I just did on my own. I only had like it was 4 rolls. And one of the rolls, it was all black. Not the whole roll, but this dime was black. The black dime in the middle of all the other ones. And ended up being silver. They were customer wrapped rolls. And they didn't realize it was silver because it was black. That was in 1952. So that's how I ended up getting that one the other day. But if it wasn't black, they probably would have pulled it out. But they didn't notice it. But that's why you gotta look at the dates. See what's going on.
Its extreme comfort renders him late.
I do get a few dimes here and there, but don't hunt them too often on stream.
Take
1941.
Yeah. I don't really like yoga.
Been a while since I hunted quarters on stream. So I'll probably do that again soon. I'm thinking about doing another auction coming up in maybe a couple weeks here. Oh, I can show you guys one of the things I'm thinking about putting in the auction. Your next mission, not watching someone else get one? Yeah. Yeah, let me show you one of the things I'm going to put in the auction. We'll have an auction here in a couple weeks. Um, how about this? You threw up the foreign coin info a bit ago. I didn't see it, Jeremy. I'm sorry. We got a 20th century type coin set. We got the Indian, Steel Lincoln, the Wheatbacks 09 to 58, and then the Memorial backs. Got Liberty Head nickels, Buffalo nickel. Got the Barber dime, Mercury dime, Roosevelt dime, the silver Roosevelt, and the non-silver, and the Jefferson. The one in here was not a war nickel. I actually took it out and put a real war nickel in there. They had a 1946er for some reason when I bought it. Kind of shady on their part, but that's all right. I had what I needed. So, anyways, that's pretty cool. It's got the Barber quarter, Standing Liberty quarter. You want to make a trade? Yeah. It's got the half dollars and Morgan and Peace and Eisenhower. Anyways, I'll probably have that up in auction in a couple weeks here. That'd be one of the items. All right. Oh, an 1894 Guatemala 1 peso coin. Large silver crown containing roughly 0.723 ounces of pure silver. Base melt value is $54. Yeah, and then more if it's in real good condition. Thank you, Doug. Sorry about that, Jeremy. I just missed it earlier. Oh, this is your favorite typeset you've seen, fellows? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, sorry I missed you post that earlier, Jeremy. Thank you for helping him out, Doug. All right, let's read through the list of names. Exclamation point loot if you haven't got in there yet. So in this one, we have Otis, Beach Ball, BH Ringer, Vanessa, Pacific Coin Hunter, Doug, Maple Leaf, Fellows, Chew, Gatita, Enmarsh, EP, Michael Rose, Fervids Finds, Vincent, Jeremy, David Canham, and Diane B. You had a typeset just like that, but slabs in a flip top presentation box. Nice. But you regret parting with it. Absolutely. All right. Let me close those entries. 18 people in there. Let's pick a couple names. Vincent, you're on the list. And the next one is Gatita Oso. Vincent says rigged. There we go. 10 names on there. Let's complete that one and we'll open up the last one of the night. There we go. It's open. Exclamation point looped. There's a 2025 Philly. Oh yeah, I still got typeset coins I'm searching for. The way you rotate the coin straight just tickles my brain. That's so funny. What's that feel like? Also, your left hand's so impressive. I'm right-handed, but it's just how I flip them. Because it's easier for me to hold the stack in my right hand and flip with my left. I don't know. Just how I do it. Because I'm more coordinated holding the stack that way. I'd be dropping them a lot more if I was holding with my left hand. Oh wait, these are the ones I already had out. 57 and 41. Pick those back up. All right. You're left-handed, you flip them that way? What's that? Probably nothing, but we gotta look at it. See how that's a different color. It's not anything special. Yep, I figured it was just junk. Gatita's a lefty too. All righty. You had your brain tickled before? microvascular decompression, brain surgery in 2015. Then the gamma knife surgery. Dang. That's crazy, Billows. '54. 1954 Denver. And there's another mint mark behind it. Let's see. That's probably in the 60s. Yeah, that's a 63. Let me resume those entries. I think my mouse died. All right, hold on one second here. Gotta get a cord to plug my mouse in. There we go. Resume those entries. That one's seen better days. Definitely a road rash parking lot coin. Sometimes your body feels like a parking lot coin. Oh no. All right, we got a dark one here. I don't think that one's anything either, but we're going to look at it. $19.88. All right. I gotta figure out what I'm doing for the giveaway tonight. We got 39 likes. I know you guys are gonna say we got 40 likes because you guys always have one more like than what I see. Now I see 40. 41. You see 50. All right. Let me grab another roll or two here. Couple more rolls. Exclamation point loot if you're not in. 36 people watching. We got 17 people in the giveaway. Do a 1937 Buffalo since I got a bunch of that year. I could do that. There we go. 1937 Buffalo. We'll put that in the EOS.
Just approved. Grab Kleenex. When you love your dog like Cricket, you make sure their food is delicious, just like yours. Caesar.
Right? Yeah, we all could have been saying that, right, Katita? Feel like a parking lot coin. Three-legged, you hope? Not quite. It's got the 4. $19.40. 40 Denver. We got a 40 Denver. $19.59. 59 Denver. The second 59 we found tonight. There's a 57. 57 Denver. 1955. We got a 55. What's the mint mark? 55, Denver. Break out the Dremel if Michael wins. Because he wants the three-legged buffalo bellows. So if we get the Dremel out, we can make a three-legged buffalo. I think that's what he's getting at.
Get the #1 ultra soft tissue that's allergist approved. Because allergies might test you more than files. Or whatever happens next. Grab Kleenex.
All right, one more roll, and then we'll pick two names, and then we'll do the dice roll. Exclamation point loot. Go ahead and do a loot check. We're gonna pull two names after we're done with this roll, and then we'll roll a die. Got 43 likes. Thank you everybody for being here tonight. Appreciate you all. EP, you still here? EP's probably streaming tomorrow night. Not sure what he's streaming. 1948. 48 Philly. There he is. He says, whammy and dice roll. You streaming tomorrow night, EP? And if so, what are you streaming? Or is it a surprise? As Gomer Pyle would say, surprise, surprise, surprise. 1952. 52 Philly.
Are you waiting for your story? Backstory. Your backstory.
1953. Depends if the mail arrives tomorrow. That's cool. 1953 out of Philly. That's a good roll. 1957 Denver. You know what? This roll had a blue wrapper. Let me see if I get any more blue wrappers after we hunt this. And if I do, I'll hunt those. Oh, I got 4 more blue wrappers in the box. We'll check them out. 56 Denver. See if they have any luck like this one. Yep, we're going to check out the other blue wrappers. And there's a 2025 mixed in with them too. All right, let me find those. Gonna go a little bit longer than I thought, but we gotta check these out. Oh, Doug's got the champagne. Doug's got the bubbly. Do we have something to celebrate with the bubbly? That's the question. There's a Denver. It's a 64. There's a 41. 1941. That's a Philly. That's 1946. 46. No mint mark, so that's a Philly. And there's a 49. Also Philly. Is it too late for coffee? It all depends. Some people it doesn't bother at all. Other people will keep them up all night. So hopefully it doesn't affect you too much. Ooh. There's an older looking one with Denver mint mark. $1941 Denver. Heck yeah. All right, 3 more blue rolls to go. Smell my fingers. It's not too late for Coca-Cola or Dr. Pepper. Drink tonight. Strawberries and cream, Dr. Pepper. Some good stuff. Not a sponsor. Cheers. 1954. 54 Philly. Heck yeah.
I can take a leg, I copy like and then I can go direct like use the big man skill.
I was chasing solo.
You do the do. I did the do a lot when I was back in college. My body can't handle the do now. The do goes through me, if you know what I mean. That's all I'll say about that. 1954 Denver. 54 Denver. And there's another older one. At least it looks older. Let's see what we got. Actually, let's guess that date. What year do you guys think this is? Landmark says 47. Vincent says 40. Fervid Fine says 39. Chu says 38. Otis says 48. Tuna Forte says 39. Philly. Michael Rose 41. Pacific Hunter 42. Yeah, it could be a 42 non-silver. That's a pretty good guess. They're all good guesses there. Dan B 36 would be a Buffalo. 38 is the oldest of the one with this design. All right. I'm going to say a 46. Let's go. 1938. It's a 38 Philly. Someone said 38 earlier. Thought someone said 38. Chu said 38. Yep. 1938 Philly. Nice. That's awesome. All right, we got 2.5 rolls left to go. Oh, there's another older one, Denver. 1940 Denver. 1940 Denver. They were a good pickup, huh? All right. Crack open another one. Have you seen the new nickel for this year and the dime? I've seen pictures of the dime. Someone sent me some nickels. I'm not sure where they're at off the top of my head right now. My coin room here is kind of a mess at the moment. So I'm not even sure where they're at to show you the nickels. But I do like the new dime designs. I like all the designs, but I can't wait to get some dimes. No beavers tonight, you're right. It does remind me of the Merc dime too. You got customer wrapped $half, think they're already searched. Good possibility, but you never know. Some people have had some real big bangers for customer wraps. So you gotta look at them. They might be good. Chances are they were already searched, but every now and then you hear someone getting a whole bunch of silver out of customer wrap. So gotta check them out. Hey, Sweet Chin Music. He says, I have arrived. I never turn down $half rolls that my bank offers me. First of all, they don't offer them very long. And when they do, they're always customer wrap. I never turn them down just because you never know. 59 Denver. You saw new enders? Yeah. All right, exclamation point loot. Last chance to get in the giveaway. We got one more roll. One more roll to go through here. Go ahead and do your loot checks. We got 18 people in the current giveaway. And when we're done with this roll, we will pick the last two names this time. And then we'll do the dice roll. You just finished a box of halves that were all marked up by another hunter. You might have found a 1992 major attributed DDO. Nice. Yeah, I'm surprised no one has gotten the slot bounty. A 45 nickel would be great right now. Oh, 1939. We got another 1939. Can we get a mint mark? Can we get a mint mark? Let's go. And it's a Philly. Let's check for DDO. I don't think I see any doubling. All right, we got about half a roll left. Almost done. Alrighty. Let me read through the names in the giveaway. We have David Canham, Chew, Maple Leaf, Beach Ball, Vanessa, and Marsh, Monkey King, aka Pacific Coin Hunter, Michael Rose, Bellows Forge, Diane B, Jeremy Gatita Oso, Vincent Caparina, Fervids Fines, Doug Harding, Otis Cauldron, B.H. Ringer, EP, Sweet Chin Music, Joe Nav, hello Joe Nav, and Chris Schwan, hello Chris. So 21 people in the giveaway. Close those entries and we'll pick two names. Jeremy, you are in the giveaway. So the way this works, we have the 12-sided die. We roll it, whatever number it lands on. I can't spell. Whatever number it lands on, that's the person that wins the EOS. And then they have 48 hours from the end of stream to email me to claim the giveaway. They claim it with their channel name and then their real name and the address it goes to and tell me what you won. And then the last name is N Marsh. and Marsh. So we got a 1937 Buffalo nickel. Got 45 likes, 30 people watching. And Marsh says, bullshit. Oh, jeez. Alrighty. Let me see here. We're going to make it 2 buffaloes. We're going to find a 36. Then add it to a 37. Let me find it here. There we go. 1936 and a 37. Nineteen 1937. No mint marks, so they're both Philly. That's tonight's EOS. So those eligible is Beach Ball, Bellows Forge, David Ganham, Maple Leaf, Chew, EP, Vanessa, Vincent, Gatita Oso, Jeremy, and N. Marsh. All right, so we'll put those here. My only rules as far as the dice go, 12-sided die. It can bounce off of whatever if it needs to, as long as it ends in the field of view, within the view of the camera, then it's good. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. Make a little more room here. Here we go. We got a 3. 3 goes to Bellows Forge. There we go. So Bellows, I'm going to go out on the highway tomorrow and roll it south. And when it gets to you, you catch it, okay? It'll keep rolling. It's going south. Send me an email, Bellows, and I'll get it out to you. Let me get an envelope here. Or a baggie. Where'd my baggies go? 3's the new 7. All right, let me go get a baggie. All right, let me write this on here. So this stream started 6:12. We have EOS. Bellows Forge. All righty. So you all have a good night and a good weekend. Go see EP tomorrow night. He will stream something, I'm sure. Stay safe out there. Happy questing. As Big Mo would say, be good humans. And I'll catch you all again. I'll stream again sometime next week, and then the following week, I think I'm going to have an auction. So, again, everybody have a good night. Thank you for being here. You could have done anything you wanted on a Friday night, and you chose to spend it with me, and I appreciate that. So, have a good night, everyone.